everything, right?
Yeah, we'll just play this. Just play this.
I like watching birds in the farm park. Old ladies walking in the farm park, looking at birds.
Excellent condition. It is. Pop right up.
There goes a goshawk.
No, there was not a goshawk.
It's just ruffed grouse, RJ. Am I correct? It's just a ruffed grouse.
So are we live? Huh?
Sounds good.
Turn the fucking light on.
Demons,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of some ages, we had some technical difficulties, but it seems like everything is recording appropriately now for the episode number 1, Things and Stuff. A little louder there, buddy.
Mostly.
Featuring OJ McBaggins and Merlin. That will be me. The sound seems good. And we don't have any viewers, but that's cool. We can keep going. Can we reduce the volume of this song? Okay. Hello. Hello and hello. Technically, this is a podcast. Apparently, majorly hosted by me. But there is someone else behind the boards, the producer in the studio.
Don't keep talking about that. You don't have to.
Say what's up,
You don't have
Mr.
to explain-
McBaggins.
That's the thing. You don't have to explain anything
Why?
because it's a show about nothing.
But I explain everything.
I don't have
And
to.
it's a show about things and stuff.
And it's about the
Mostly.
duality of man, mostly. You know, the
So-
duality of man.
So that means
I'm your cold,
two
cold
people.
dear hot.
That means two people discussing.
Yes.
Like if I were to say, "Hey, do you want 10 boxes of grape flavored Mike and Ike's?" You would say,
Fuck yes.
exactly. So back and forth.
Oh, is that
little-
how a conversation works?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I've been told.
Sorry, I have to do everything else.
I know. He literally does everything else.
Keep the show going.
He's touching all the buttons. Somehow figured out how to make the audio work.
Magic.
Magic, apparently. So, yeah. If there were viewers and questions, I would talk to you.
Viewers and questions.
But I don't have any. So,
We're
I
gonna
just
play
ra-
Rawhide, and I'm just gonna throw bottles at you.
Rawhide? What is?
From what's it called? Blues Brothers.
I don't know if I know that.
You don't know Blues Brothers?
I know that you're not in the screen enough for my liking.
Whee!
If they have to look at my fat ass. No, I do not know about Rawhide. Oh, wow. Do we have a viewer? No. They just looked real quick. Smashing it for you.
I think he's live right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Koga?
Yeah.
What's up, Koga? We don't really have a format here completely. Just kind of say words, do things, things and stuff.
I have a slide for Koga. That's the ninja.
Oh, damn. The breakdancing ninja. breakdancing ninjas. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. I was no one can. Fuck it. Sorry, I'm calming down. I'm gonna switch over. Let's see what this sounds like now.
No.
That we have audio.
No. Oh, that's too much. That's a way too much. What is so fucking loud? It's like turned all the way down.
So wait, why can I like barely hear it, but it's still showing up
I don't-
high?
Oh, whatever you got going on here
Hot.
is like, woo.
Oh, there's a lot of crazy shit going on. That's gonna need to be turned down.
What is? I don't know why it's so hot.
This is a podcast, but we play music. We don't know what's really going on. I might try to play bass with one hand and drums with the other. No, that doesn't really work. Grape, Mike and Ike's. Grape, Mike and Ike's. You don't even know about Grape, Mike and Ike's.
It's grape.
Unless you've had Big League Chew, 'cause it tastes kinda like that too.
Yes, it does.
It's crazy how the mic is so powerful that it picks up every string I touch and get that twangy twangity twang twang twang. Yamana.
Shamanama.
And that was the short bass portion. And now, Mr. McBaggins is going to tell another one of his great life stories.
One day, I was walking around. I saw a bird.
What kind of bird?
It was a white-headed blackbird.
There's a yellow-headed blackbird in this region.
Sure. Who's that one?
So I don't...
That's the guy!
I've never seen one. And somehow you fucking seen one. And I'm the bird man.
Ba-doom-tsh.
Gee, freaking yellow-headed blackbird. I tried to find them out in Lancaster, farm fields.
They came and tried to tax a Amish guy from bird in hand.
Wait,
Like,
for what?
They're saying he can't grow his crops anymore, and made him pay all these fines because he didn't have GMOs and other modified shit
What?
in his crop. Like now, we were just saying, because we were down there, we just said, like, I'm pretty sure that the Amish don't have to abide by
I think
some rules.
there
you know what I
are
mean?
definitely rules that they don't have
But
to.
apparently taxes aren't one of them, and they were just making shit up and like, yo, you owe us money and whatever.
Because they weren't purchasing.
And the guy's like,
the
I'm gonna go out of business now.
The
But
genetically
I was
modified seeds.
literally just feeding my town of fucking Amish people. Yeah. So weird.
Because last time I checked, when you grow something, more often than not, you'll end up with seeds at the end, or you can make a cutting of it, like keep like a mother plant through the winter, and then start from there, something like that. So now they're literally coming down on the Amish and saying, no, you can't use the seeds that came from your own clean, fresh crop. You have to use our modified, fucked up.
Monsanto.
This is Bayer Monsanto now. you got to get Bayer in there because
Right.
we don't want to make them sound good.
Nope.
So they have to buy the fucking seeds from these assholes, even though they have plenty of seeds of their own to use. That is absolute bullshit. Like, could they not, like, get away with it? Just not do it? Are we having an audio issue?
Testing out the gate. Testing out the gate functionality and its approximate volumes and locations.
Gait
And
is also the way someone walks. Your gait is
Your
like
gate.
your gait is like your stride, like how you walk. Whoa!
Now you're in the hallway.
Did we just get in another room?
Yeah, it's a real big one.
Damn, the ceiling is high.
We could be anywhere.
Anywhere. I'm climbing up the rafters. Looks like fun. That was the sound of climbing the rafters. If you didn't know what that sounded like. Now I'm up here. I have even more of an echo than before. Well, I did.
But I did it because I turned into an alien.
Beast. Mr. McBaggins on the production end is playing with all sorts of buttons now. Manny, the best buttons, the finest of the buttons. We have all the best buttons. Better than China. Better than Russia. We have all the best buttons. And I'm going to touch them all. I'm going to touch every one of them.
Because that's why you put me here. That's why you elected me. I'm gonna touch the buttons.
talk about things
This is test number 4,
and stuff.
5, 6,
Mostly.
most. Let's see. I just want to make sure everything works.
I'm just checking to verify if I'm the fattest drummer.
Uh-huh.
The fattest drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Fat drummer in a little coat. Alright, Sal. You're not going to tell a damn story. So I'll have to tell one. The very first time I drove across the country, we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, first day, Cleveland, Ohio. Then we made it into Indiana. I believe I probably drove like 17 hours or something in that realm.
God damn, that's a lot.
We had it was a lot of hours, and it probably was because I did not want to pay tolls, so I took 422 out like really far the first time. I never did that again. I was like, I'll pay the damn money. So, took that out. So that took forever. Finally, we get to Indiana, and we were going to be stopping at Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore, I believe it's called. Oh, my beverage is empty. That's okay. And the campgrounds were either closed or I'm getting that. I'm getting it. Either the campgrounds were closed or there was no one to accept our money or lead us to a campground. So we ended up parking in a large parking lot of a shopping center. So we're sleeping in the car, me and my friend, totally uncomfortable. And in the middle of the night, probably 2, 3 o'clock, somebody comes running through the parking lot, and I'm still awake because I'm just uncomfortable and nervous, and it's crazy. Running through the parking lot like they're running from the cops or something, like running with a mission, and then a second person following, running through the parking lot. And I remember the second person at one point slowed down just enough to turn back and look at my car and us in the car. So now I know that potential crazy person has seen us and the vehicle. So now obviously I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. Probably stayed up for another hour and a half, 2 hours. No sign of the crazies again. And eventually went to sleep and moved along the mission. But that was literally the first night of the first time. I've done it 4 times, driving across the country. And I have that wonderful experience. So I'm like, well, I'm pretty far out now, so I'm just gonna ride with this. And, yeah. I made it. Across. 4 times. Oh, and I ripped the gas pump out in Oregon. Credit card, out of money.
In Oregon?
In Oregon. Thought I still had money. Didn't. The pump was already in my car. And the credit card would not run. And basically I just pulled away and ripped the pump end off. Yeah. And obviously just kept going cuz
It's embarrassing.
like, "Oh, I just did that."
Let me stop 5 miles down and pull the pump out. Was it stuck in your
No,
car?
no.
Or did it came out?
I later learned my father told me that there's some sort of release for when someone does that so that it won't just like rip everything apart. So it must have just dislodged itself and whatever. So there was probably nothing actually wrong, but at the time I was like, yeah, I just ripped that. Just like,
The little Toyota?
that was the Patmobile, yeah. 1990. No, wait. The first time I was driving another one of our friends' cars that was a teal Ford Thunderbird.
Oh.
It did not like the mountains because by the end of
Yeah.
about a 10,000 foot mountain in Montana, the brakes, like, you know, when
what-
they're like
Heat-
sheened
heat
over,
soak. Yeah.
like, so they're pumping in, and you're like, am I actually even
Yeah.
gonna stop?
No, you're not.
And then the door started not like closing all the time. So I would have to like kind of press on like the latch before I closed the door.
Uh-huh.
And at one point, and this was in Aberdeen, Washington, which is where Kurt Cobain lived.
Mhm.
We were parked in a Burger King parking lot along the muddy banks of the Wishkah River, and the door would not close for anything. I played with that fucking thing probably for 20 minutes before I finally figured out how to rig it and get it to keep closing in the future. But that was in Aberdeen, Washington. So now I told lots of stories.
Yes, you did.
Now you may tell stories.
No, I don't have any.
You're a talker.
You're not right now.
Dude, if stories were memes, you wouldn't shut up.
Probably.
As we watch this awesome dolphin.
Yeah, we're just, it's like Mystery Science Theater, where we comment on what we're watching. I could pull up like YouTube stuff. We could just comment on that.
The dolphin is known specifically for its preference of marijuana cigarettes. Reefers.
Reefers.
Oh, it picks that sound up. So wait, can they see the dolphin, us, or both?
This is what you see. Well, it's gonna change.
Yeah, that dolphin's totally into it.
See, now it changed to the screen. They can see the screen. Now.
What, the screen of the 17 programs we're running?
Yeah. Everything I'm doing.
Is there people now?
No.
Enjoy your guys' test jam sesh.
But I do.
Don't ever piss on Cheerios. They're too delicious. I saw that in the comments section. Oh, Nancy Pelosi, no. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Ooh, what's she gonna do? I don't even know what I'm listening to. What that girl is even doing? Oh, she was actually playing it. What the hell was that? Lightning and police.
This is how fast you motorize a kayak.
Oh, she
That
was
is it. Remove the motor. Even faster. This is how fast you motorize a
What the
kayak.
hell is he
That is it.
doing?
Remove the motor. Even faster. This is how fast you motorize a kayak. That is it. Remove the motor. Even faster.
Whoa.
This is how fast you motorize.
Well, that'd be cool if you didn't need the motor. Ooh. Because if you can kayak, you don't need a motor. Oh, I have an idea of what's gonna happen here. And I'm thinking fire. Oh wait, that was it? Damn!
The guy with the big butt.
Wait, is that a real butt?
My husband says he eats corn the right way, and I eat it like a savage.
I gotta see what's about to happen here, though. Like, I'm really curious.
I can't adjust the volume.
And like, are these just like short little videos? Like
My husband says he eats corn the right way, and I...
so which one was the savage? That would play I generally just lay wood. I don't cut it very often. That's so annoying. So, like, is there a limit of how long you can make a TikTok video?
That's a safer way to do it. The other way he was doing it was pretty dangerous.
Why? Because there was too much shit happening?
It's too much in between the saw and the fence. That's how it gets twisted.
Oh, you're talking about the actual cutting of the
Yeah,
wood.
Right there, see how? I was using a sled, so technically he's alright.
Oh, so you're breaking this down wood style.
I wouldn't use the fence there.
He wouldn't?
Uh,
Pun intended?
that could kick.
What the hell is this?
I
How?
don't know why I can't control the volume.
What the hell?
Got clapping his back.
How do you do that?
The plane.
And this again, like, does he just have no muscle in the center of his back? Like, how could you ever connect those parts? Oh, they're gonna beat up the mascot? Oh, they're gonna pour beer on him.
Pussy nigga, if he snitch, I was outside being bad with the Grinch, nigga, bad with the Grinch. Yeah,
That was
tripping
almost
out
like the
motherfucking
perfect timing
bitch.
for that to just
Yeah, moving
kick
bells,
in.
nigga, yeah, moving bricks. Fucking on his dot in that bitch a red bone. Yeah, put on my
That was great.
So wait, you didn't play that music?
You know how we do.
Se acabó.
Free drinks on that beat.
Pirates? Well, they have a efficient pirating method. Whoa. That's not actually going to happen, is it? Danny Carey playing no quarter? I'm going to want to hear that. Alright, let's see what this is like. If you don't know, well, probably showed in the video, but Danny Carey is the drummer of Tool and one of the greatest drummers of all time. And the fact that he's playing in a freaking oh, Maynard makes wine, doesn't he? Dude, how awesome would it be being at this show?
They're on a fifth wheel or a gooseneck. Oh, yeah. Kenny G sax.
Is that what it is? A sax?
Yeah, it's a little. Looks like a clarinet. Like a piccolo.
But it's not a clarinet?
It's a saxophone.
Huh.
Kenny G uses.
I thought he played clarinet. Huh, maybe it is a little longer. Yeah. Oh, and the mouthpiece is a little different.
Woodwind.
Ooh, there's a bird. I was unable to identify it. Have you been able to yet see if Danny is wearing a basketball jersey or a tank top?
At least a tank.
Because I have seen him in a Boston Celtics jersey.
That's his concert uniform.
I don't remember. This is not an instrumental, right? Like the original No Quarter?
The beginning is.
So is Maynard gonna sing?
Eventually it goes into some vocal. I don't see it.
They showed Maynard. He was like
Oh, really?
way over on the right. I saw a shaved,
Bald guy?
yeah. I thought that was Maynard.
Keep an eye on you, buddy. Looks like he's playing a keyboard.
Oh yeah. That looks like keys. So then who would that be? Does Justin Chancellor play keyboards?
cool.
Okay.
He's been
It kind of looks like Peter Frampton.
He's played at like weddings and stuff, where he just went up on stage and played a number.
With like whoever was there.
Yeah.
So you can hire Danny Carey to play at your wedding.
No, he was just at the wedding. What is this part of No Quarter?
I think he's jamming out a little bit on it. Yeah, I think he's trying to take his turn to be Mr. Showtime. Danny's looking at him like, you gonna wrap that shit up?
Yeah.
Trying to fucking rock some drums.
You're in the middle of No Quarter. God damn it.
Fucking Peter Frampton comes on keyboards and shit.
Fuck.
Oh, what was I watching? It was Peter Frampton versus somebody else, like playing dual guitars against each other. And it was like a legendary guitarist, and I can't think of who it was. But oh, it was Eric Clapton, and Clapton was killing Frampton, but Frampton just kept trying back, and Clapton would just like look at him and just like jam out a little Clapton shit, and it was just like, dude, Peter, just give it a rest. Now that sounds like No Quarter-ish, and Danny has started. Oh my god. 5 pictures in pictures?
Infinite.
That's what happens with No Quarter. Dude, I can't believe I'd never seen this video. Oh, Danny's killing it now. Go back. Oh, and they're not even showing him. Fucking rich people. Learn where to point the camera. Maybe at one of the best drummers of all time. That's probably where I would have my camera. And he's even got a little kit. His kit's normally 4 times that size. Of course he is. He's one of the best. Ever. I so hoped that happened. I almost said and stuff, but I was hoping you said mostly. Is anyone watching? Doesn't even matter.
Nobody will come after I was live like 5 times saying I was testing shit.
So we'll have to give them a period of rest.
At this point, the algorithm needs time. Time is on the algorithm.
So the next episode we can call, "Hey, we figured it out."
Until it doesn't work again.
Well, at least you know what you did.
I don't know. I'm not sure how that made it work.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. Dude, cameraman, just go right up next to Danny Carey, please. Like, I don't even think those are his drums. It's probably his spare set that he keeps in Painter's fucking vineyard.
Oh my god.
He's still killing it.
For now.
Like, I literally probably would have been up on that. I don't know. Disturbed doing
No.
the sound of silence?
No, it has to be live. I mean, they did do a live one. But I
Oh.
don't think that one would count because they've turned that into a
Oh.
monetary song. You could do live music though, like a live concert would be.
Also,
okay.
type that in and then type live, and maybe he did one.
Well, he did. He did 2 of them, but they were on shows, so I think they're monetized in a way.
So this video we just watched doesn't count as a show,
Correct.
even though it has one of the greatest drummers ever. But
Yeah, because it's just in a.
if it's
in
actually in a
vineyard.
venue, then it becomes a show. And
No, not at a no. At a venue is fine. It just. I think there's something about it. The
just type it in, see what happens.
yeah. The only one that's gonna come up is the one.
Disturbed Sound of Silence live.
Yeah, I know, but they
Well, I don't know why we can't watch. Like, we can watch Danny Carey at a fucking wine vineyard, and
yeah, but this is on Conan. See how many views? I don't think you can just show that.
So, it's not her. It's the other girl.
I don't know.
She's decent,
Let's
but
try reacting
not as
to it.
not as good as my girl down here. Charismatic voice. Shh. But that's the it is the Disturbed version. But who the hell is Miles Kennedy?
That's the other one. Miles Kennedy.
Play
is
that.
from-
That
one's-
might actually play.
That one's yeah, but it's with her react.
True. But we can talk with her.
I don't want a reaction of a reaction.
But we can react to her reaction and react with her.
No.
Ooh, what's that one? Right there.
What's that?
Beverly Kills. That's gotta work.
This would be alright.
So if you didn't already know, Sound of Silence is originally Simon and Garfunkel.
Talk with you again.
Do you even know his name?
Because a vision
Okay.
softly
I don't know it. The lead singer of Disturbed is doing the song.
And the vision that was planted in my brain
It's somebody.
still remains
I don't remember.
within the sound of silence.
I can look up that information while we wait for him to kick into full gear.
Narrow streets of cobblestone.
David Dryman.
Yes,
Drayman? David Drayman. Confirmed. I think I did actually watch the charismatic voice do this, and some of her reactions were like crazy. Shout out to the charismatic voice. So I'll try to do what she does. That last note was very throaty, but generally he's been using a lot of the chest to make those sounds. He's not over utilizing his vocal cord. at the first lips, he's getting a lot of sound out. Now instead of going high, he went rough there. And he's doing that again. Oh, and the addition of the string instruments, fucking brilliant. Love the cello, love the violin. Now that's serious. Hey, there's me. That would be me.
Timpani.
So right now he's probably doing a little damage to the vocal cords to hit some of those notes. But for the most part of the song, he sang in a proper form that he shouldn't have done much damage at all.
Of silence.
Do you notice how it has a little bit of a tone of our favorite song, Steven? That would be Alice Cooper for you people that don't know.
Right.
And aren't listening, but might listen. Because they can still go and watch it afterwards, right?
Yeah. We'll throw on picture of that guy.
It looks like Mike. Tell me that doesn't look like Mike.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh, wow. He looks like a child boy. Ooh, the Sesame Street bird? Is this just your titty sprinkles? Like, it just goes and goes and goes.
This is my Jim Eagle. See how you end the song goes to Oh, I X out.
Oh, can you? Ooh. How long does something have to be for you to be able to use it? Is it, what is it, 50 years? Like copyright stuff and
Oh, I don't know.
all that. Type in Tenacious D Jesus Ranch. I don't know if it'll let us play it, but this is a rarity from the D.
It won't.
It is from the HBO series that they did, which was
No, I
probably
can't.
only about...
Can't play anything from HBO. I remember that series.
But it might not show up as HBO. That's why I wanted to do the little searchy poo.
What's the thing called?
Jesus Ranch. So there was an HBO series and Tenacious D. I think it was about 3 episodes. And studio version.
One we can't play. Doesn't matter.
We're doing it.
I'll just delete this video.
Do it. Would that give you another flag?
This probably will.
Oh my god. But it's such an unknown, awesome song. So watch Tenacious D HBO series.
It was a big day on Jesus Ranch. Jesus Ranch. He was harvesting a big tomato and it was in the sand.
That's Jables, if you don't know.
I'm taking a walk of shit. Look a gwing, I come upon a silver stripe.
That's Rage Cage on guitar.
Fuck yeah! Nice, very, very nice. Smells of shit. Look a gwing, go. I come upon a silver stripe mushroom and I fly, la.
If you don't like this song, you should just not watch this channel ever. Because we basically hate you. No one knows about this song.
I come upon a silver stripe mushroom and I fly, It was a big day on Jesus Ranch. Jesus, I fell in love with a baked potato.
Yeah, this is much more advanced than the HBO version. They only pretty much did acoustic in all the HBOs.
Yeah.
But
Real low.
that was pretty cool.
They're probably like, you have like $4,000 budget.
They had like no budget. They literally had two acoustic guitars and maybe like one or two cameramen. Oh, and enough money to pay for the devil costume for tribute. Where I believe rocket sauce was actually first mentioned in
Yes.
the HBO tribute.
It was.
And it was white,
Mhm.
and I changed a drink that I worked at a place that had no idea what they were doing. They called it something else. I'm not even going to name it to give them credit. I switched the name to Rocket Sauce. And if you want to know what the Rocket Sauce is, guess what? Right now, right here, I'm going to tell you. A Rocket Sauce is a pina colada. But wait, there's more. Take about 3/4 of an ounce to an ounce of amaretto, 3/4 of an ounce to an ounce of Bacardi 151. Float them both on top of the drink. Just give it a light little stir and go to town. Summertime, the most refreshing thing ever. If you have a couple of them, you will become a demon of the night and break everything around you. I've seen it. It's happened. Rocket Sauce.
Yeah,
That should be the promo for Rocket Sauce. They should pay me to make that promo
Just-
right there.
just make the rocket sauce. Premix.
Premix
It's
rock.
like a Collins mix.
Premix is
You
never
just
as
add the
good.
151 to it, you know?
It would have to
So
be.
you're somewhat still making the rocket, but, you know.
Ooh, you know what you could do? You could use all your ingredients minus the ice in the glass or vessel or whatever you're selling it in, and then have like a little pop off at the top that literally removes itself from the bottle,
Yeah.
and that has the amaretto and 151 in it. So then you
They
keep it
sell-
floated, and now you got your rocket sauce.
They sell something like that. Like the other bottle.
So that's rocket sauce. And
That's it.
if you drink it, someone should watch you, because when the regular Bacardi
I
for the
agree.
when the regular Bacardi for the pina colada runs out, which always happens first,
Always.
then you start using the 151 for the pina colada with the floater on top of it. And that's when the demon arises.
That's after the second drink.
Oh, it only takes 2.
It only took 2 for me until I was passed out in my car.
Really?
Yeah, with
Uh,
Tim's mom pulling me out.
yeah, well, did you fucking smash chairs and fucking kick your own car and,
No.
because they disconnected your battery? Yeah.
Who disconnected your battery?
I think it was, the car friend of ours.
Oh.
He was trying to make me be safe, but
We'll name him Shimbo.
it made me angry. Yeah, I got mad and was breaking and smashing things.
Smashing and breaking, that's good.
Rocket sauce. That's
Alright.
what it does.
We're gonna end on rocket sauce tonight.
Wrapping it up on rocket sauce here
Yeah.
on Things and Stuff.
It's been a pleasure.
On Things and Stuff.
It's right.
Oh my God! Would you
We're
just
gonna-
say the
yeah, we-
fucking word?
We're gonna mostly. We're gonna close it. We'll close the curtain. See.